Welcome to our Houdini tutorial series. This is the perfect starting point for those of you who are new to 3D and Houdini. In this series, we'll cover super basic information, making it easy for beginners to get a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Today, we're diving into an exciting project, creating a cool cloth simulation. As we work on this, I'll guide you through the Houdini interface and introduce you to essential tools. Whether you're just starting out in 3D or eager to learn Houdini, you're in the right place. Also, I'm thrilled to announce that we have a Discord channel. It's a great space for you to ask questions, share your progress, and connect with other learners. The link to join is in the video description below. Don't miss out on the chance to be part of our growing community. Now, let's get started with our tutorial. Grab your curiosity and let's dive into the world of Houdini. First up, let's kickstart our Houdini journey by creating a new project. Why is this important? A project organizes all your work, like scenes, assets, and scripts, in one place. It keeps your workflow neat and manageable. So let's head to the File menu and select New Projects. Now, let's save a HIP file. IP stands for Houdini Independent Project. It's the heart of your work, storing everything you create in Houdini. To save a HIP file, go to File, then click Save As, or use the shortcuts Ctrl+Shift+S. If you're keen on learning more Houdini shortcuts, check the link in the description for a free downloadable hotkey sheet. Name your file. I will use Beginner Tutorial Vun. HIP. Adding a version number, like V1, is a smart habit. It prevents overwriting previous progress, which is crucial because, let's face it, software can crash, and we don't want to lose our work. So, versioning your files can be a real lifesaver. Ensure the file name ends with HIP, then hit Accept. Great! Our first project is created and ready to roll. With our workspace set, we can dive into the exciting world of Houdini's capabilities. Let's familiarize ourselves with the Houdini interface as we set up our scene. On the left side, we have two important windows. At the top is the Parameters window. This is where we tweak and fine-tune the properties of our geometries. Below it lies the Network window, the building blocks of everything in Houdini. Just below the menu bar, you'll see the shelves. These are packed with tools and scripts to streamline your workflow. For example, the Geometry shelf is your toolkit for creating and adjusting 3D objects. Below, we have the Viewport. This is our window into the 3D world of Houdini, where we can see and navigate through our creations. Now, let's add a grid. We have two ways to do this. First, let's try using the Shelf tool. See this grid option? I'll click it. With this, we can place the grid directly in the viewport. I aim for the origin point, so by pressing Enter, Houdini automatically centers it for us. Check the transform parameters in the Parameters window to confirm its position. The second method we'll use most often is through the Tab menu. Let's delete our first grid, select the node, and hit Delete on your keyboard. Now, hover over the Network window and press the Tab key. This brings up the Tab menu, a gateway to creating any node in the object context. Type Grid, and Houdini filters the options as you type. Hit Enter, then place the node in the Network window by clicking the left mouse button. Notice how this method also centers the grid by default. And there we have it, our first geometry is created in Houdini. By exploring these methods, we're starting to see how the interface serves our creative process. And that wraps up our session today. You've taken your first steps in Houdini, creating a project, understanding key aspects of the interface, and setting up your first geometry. These are foundational skills that will serve you well as we dive deeper into the exciting world of Houdini in upcoming tutorials. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support motivates us to create more content like this. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications for our new videos. We have a lot more to explore in Houdini, and we can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. We value your time and effort in learning alongside us. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and remember, every expert was once a beginner. See you in the next video.